friends, I'm Nancy Novak from StampinShout.com. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and what that means is whenever I make cards or paper crafted items, I always use Stampin' Up! Products because they are really great products. I just love them. I've been using them for several years now, and so that's what I'm showing you when I'm making all my cards, and when you visit my blog and see my cards. It's all Stampin' Up! Stuff because it's really nice. And I'm excited because they have a new catalog coming out on June 1st. So I will have a lot of new things to show you. So make sure you visit my blog and stay tuned to my YouTube channel. So let's get to today's card. Today I am making a fancy fold card using the Eastern Palace stamp set. It's actually a stamping bundle that is on special until May 31st, and I'll tell you all about that in a second, but today, right now I just want to show you the cards. So it's a fancy fold, not too fancy, but it's kind of cool. So I made this one in the new colors. This is Fresh Fig, and this is some of the new designer series paper that comes in the bundle, and this is actually a sticker, and I'll show you that in a little bit. And the font, To Think of You, is to smile, and it's so pretty. And then here's a cute one with all the new paper, the new colors. This is Lemon Lime. And this one I did a lot of stamping on, and it was so fun. It's very easy. The stamp set, it just makes you want to try all the different things that you can. It comes with all these little stamps, and you just play with it. I stamped all around the circle. I stamped all these little tiny things in here. It's just fun to use, so you really have to try it and to see what it's like, and you'll just be amazed. Anyway, let's look at the inside of this one. So I just love this lemon lime color. I think it's going to be my new favorite. So you ready to get started? Okay, let's go. So all of the sizes for this card will be written on my blog. There's a link in the description of this video down below to my blog. I will also have information there about the two specials that Stampin' Up! Is currently running from May 1st through May 31st only. The bundles are all about the Eastern Beauty Suite. One bundle is geared towards the beginning stamper, and one has got a little bit more extra items for the avid stamper. They both have the stamp set, which is really a nice stamp set with some cute, beautiful font and sayings. The advanced one has the die cuts. They also have paper. One of them has the note cards. There's 20 note cards in here. This is very vanilla, the color. There's these cute little tassels in one of the sets. One of the sets has stickers, which we're going to be using in today's card. And look at this beautiful designer series paper. This is two-sided paper. So these are all the colors that we'll be using. Well, we're not using all these colors today, but there's the new Fresh Fig color and Tranquil Tide and Lemon Lime. And then so this is all two-sided paper. In addition, there are two foil sheets, which are what we're using in today's cards, the ones that I'm showing you today. So the sizes of what we need today is a piece of Very Vanilla, and this is cut to 4 1/4 by 8 1/4, and it's scored at 2 3/4. We have an inside mat in Dapper Denim, and that one is cut to 4 inches by 5 1/4. And inside I have a piece of the designer series paper. This is from the set that I just showed you, and it's 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Then we have an outside piece that is 2 1/2 inches by 4 inches. And here's that foil designer series paper. That's 2 1/4 inches by 3 1/4 inches. Then we have two Very Vanilla circles and two Dapper Denim circles. And the Dapper Denim, I used the circle framelets. I used the 4-inch outer circumference size for the Dapper Denim. And the next size down is 3 1/2 inches, and that is what I used for the Very Vanilla. And when you cut this piece for the base, you're going to have an extra piece left over, and we're going to use this to cut a smaller medallion. So let's get going. The next step is to get the big shot work done. So I'm taking one of the Very Vanilla circles, and I'm going to center these 3 circles in the middle. And then I'm taking this other piece that I mentioned and I'm cutting this medallion with that. I'm using the precision plate because this piece here has a lot of detail on it, so you want to, the precision plate cuts it very, very nicely. So I'm going to make sure this is centered. And we'll put our plate on top and run it through the Big Shot. So you can see that cut everything out very, very nicely. All I need to do now is to either take my die brush or just poke all the little pieces out. They come out very, very easily. So I'll clean that all up. And here's our other little medallion that we're going to use, and we'll continue with our card. So I have all the loose pieces poked out of this little beautiful medallion, and here's the other piece. So on this piece we're going to put a sticker. So here are these, I don't know if these are acrylic or what, but they're really heavy duty and they're very nice and simple to use, and they're fun too. I never used stickers before, so we're just going to line this up, and there you go. Isn't that pretty? And on this one, I think I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So I took one of the little teeny tiny stamps from the stamp set. It's this piece right here. So all these little accent pieces, and they're fun to use and experiment with. So I'm going to take that little tiny piece, and I've got the Dapper Denim, and I think I'm going to stamp in all these little circle areas first. I think this will make a big difference on the card. It'll just add a little bit extra, and it goes with the Dapper Denim matte color that we have in the Designer Series paper. So I think it'll be pretty. And it's nice with the polymer stamps, you can see right through. Okay, so that's done. And we'll continue putting our card together. Next, we'll take the other very vanilla circle, and this is going to go on the inside of the card. So I'm going to stamp the sentiment, "Let's be friends forever," and I'm doing that in the Dapper Denim ink. So we'll just ink up our pad and center it. Beautiful. So we have everything all cut out and stamped, and all we have left to do is to put it together. That's going to go quick and easily. So let's start snailing these pieces together. That foil paper is pretty. It's a little bit thicker than the regular paper. So we'll put that one there. See how this Designer Series paper is two-sided? Makes it hard to make a decision as to what you want to use. It's all so pretty. Okay, we'll attach this one stamp set to a circle. So we'll attach the one sentiment to one circle. And then here is the piece that we cut out. And I think I'll use a little bit of glue on this because it's so detailed. So all I do is take my Tombow glue and I just put little dabs here and there. And that'll be enough to hold it in place. So anywhere there's a little solid spot, I'll put a dab of glue. And we'll put that onto this circle. And then our little piece that we put the sticker on, I'm going to put a dimensional on the back of that and pop it up. Okay, and we'll put this on the inside of our card. Just kind of center it. Have a little bit of the edge, the border of the card showing. And then this piece goes here. So if you are a new stamper and you want to know more about Stampin' Up products, you can visit my blog, www.stampinshout.com. There's a place to leave comments here on my video. Just ask me whatever you need to, whatever you want to know, and I'll be happy to answer you. And we can talk about stamping. In the local area, I teach classes, and if you're not local, I do my YouTube videos to kind of help you out. And that's that. So now the way I lined this up, you can do it two ways. You can put snail on the back, or you can put dimensionals, and I'm going to put the dimensions. So you kind of want to look at the center, find the center of this, and I'm using my little grid here. And I'm going to put dimensions on this side right here. So I'm just kind of eyeballing it, and I'm going to put them over here to this side. And then I'm going to attach that to my card. Just going to center it. So I'm going to center it right in the middle of my card, like that. Then I'm going to put snail on the back of the inside circle. And I'm going to make sure that I have the sentiment in the right direction. I'm going to kind of half close my card so I have that circle lined up. And then I'm going to push it down, and it will stick. And there you have it. It's centered. See? Isn't that cool? 3 different cards. I really like this paper. It's so cheerful. And this paper is just elegant. So there you have it. A fancy fold Eastern Palace Suite card. That's hard to say. Anyway, if you like my video, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you're interested in learning more about Stampin' Up products, visit my blog, www.stampinshout.com, or you can leave me a comment below this video. And I also have links below this video of anything that you may have seen in this video that you're interested in. I've linked below to send you back to my blog. And that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.